Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Batistuta chasing after it. That's a throw. Now that's well seen too. Nedved, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
DiMarco, Vega. Gullit. Here's Cannavaro. Maldini. Well, that's been cut out, well played. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Giroud. Oh, super ball! Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maldini. Cannavaro. Nesta. And it's Nesta. That's Cannavaro.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Van Basten! Fired deep towards the back post. Cleared away. Out again for a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Goes for the shot! And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Baggio. Tries the cut back. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. DiMarco. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Vega kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's a cute ball. Not the most accurate pass. Sends it crossfield. Costa Curta. And it's Nedved. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Roberto Baggio. Shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids. 15 minutes till half-time. Davids! Davids! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Corner number 2 then. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Çalhanoğlu. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard. And it's Cuadrado. Batistuta. Kone. And here's Dimarco. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That has ended up in no man's land. And this is Batistuta. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And this is Giroud. Now it's Batistuta. Out to the right. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Vega. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Cuadrado. And this is Çalhanoğlu. And this is Giroud. Brilliantly cut out. Nedved. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Batistuta. Hullet. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Looking to play him in. Cute ball now, how can he... Good chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Giroud is onto it in a flash. Now it's Van Basten. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's just stunning!
Oh, what a superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go into the break with a nut.
And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Milan deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Milan are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. There's the start of the second half.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Inter clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oh, that's fabulous. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The message is clear. None shall pass. Nedved. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio ploughing through the middle. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nedved. And it's Batistuta. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. And they can counter here. And that's been slipped through. That is good alertness.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Up he goes! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's Van Basten! Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get on the end of this? Bullet! Now it's Conceição. Bullet. Pass somewhat off target. Nedved proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Nesta cuts it out. Mignon punts it upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be a chance! Kone. Batistuta. That's a good ball out wide. Conceição is onto this. Zambo Anguissa. Great chance! There's a goal! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he cuts out the supply.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Maldini. And it's Davids. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Conceição. And this is Batistuta. Davids.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Batistuta. Nedved. Now it's Van Basten. Roberto Baggio. And it's been played through. Picked out. It's Van Basten! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Nedved. Lookman. Now it's Batistuta. He can run onto that. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's gone in! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Inter Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And here's Inzaghi. Last chance, perhaps. Nedved. And it's Albertini. Davids running with the ball. Ronaldinho. He is through here. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well seen. So the whistle has gone and it is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go